5. Jain Ethics. Non-violence. The first and foremost principle of Jain philosophy is non-violence. Non-violence means not to kill or hurt any living beings with the body, speech, or mind. This is possible only for those people who dedicate their whole life on the basis of Mahavratas and who have renounced their household life. There are 3 kinds of violence: Arambhaja Hinsa, Virodhaja Himsa, and Sankalpaja Hinsa. Number 1. Arambhaja Hinsa. The violence done during professional activities such as commercial, industrial, agricultural, processing, etc. Number 2. Virodhaja Hinsa. The violence done in defense against aggression. Number 3. Sankalpaja Hinsa. The violence done by intention and by doing on with the intention of activities. It is not upon a lay follower to get excuse from the first 2 kinds of violence, but it is necessary for them to renounce the 3rd kind of course by gradually minimizing it. First of all, one should shun all thoughts leading to Sankalpaja Hinsa that comes to his mind out of attachment or aversion. An awakened lay follower would also try to avoid the first 2 kinds of violence as far as possible. At least he would not indulge in such violence which results in environmental destructions. The minor vow called Ahimsa Anuvrat, prescribed by Lord Mahavira, is an effective step in the direction of creating a healthy society. The second Jain ethics of Jainism is non-possession. The principle of non-possession is even more important than that of non-violence. It actually signifies the limiting of desires and accumulation of wealth, but many people do not know much about this principle. Generally, people say that non-violence is the fundamental principle of Jainism and quote the aphorism Ahimsa Paramo Dharmaha. However, this is not from Jain scripture but from Vedic literature. In fact, according to Mahavira, aparigraha is more fundamental because the root cause of violence is parigraha or possessiveness. A person who does violence due to desire for possession. It is the main requirement of life. A person cannot sustain life without the non-violence. The cravings for more possessions make people indulge in violence. The greed of money, land, etc., and the craze for acquiring more things are the root cause of violence. So non-violence is secondary, whereas non-possession is the main principle of Jain philosophy. One cannot understand Lord Mahavira's conception of non-violence until and unless one comprehends the principle of non-possession. Once the chief disciple, Gautam asked Lord Mahavira, "Lord, can a man attain enlightenment?" Mahavira replied, "Yes, he can." Gautam, "Lord, how can he do so?" "By renouncing violence and possession," Mahavira replied. Again Gautam asked, "Can man be spiritual?" Mahavira said, "Yes, he can." Then the Gautam Swami asked, "Lord, how can he do so?" Mahavira said, "By renouncing violence and possession, one can do everything." So these are the ethics of Jainism. Om Araham.